What if I told you that a 16th century mystic predicted events that could shake 2025? Economic upheavals, natural disasters, and global shifts. Nostradamus' cryptic words have fascinated and terrified people for centuries. But what do they really say about our future? Let's decode the mystery together. In a world filled with uncertainty, the prophecies of one man continue to captivate minds across generations. Nostradamus, born over 5 centuries ago, his cryptic verses have been linked to wars, revolutions, and even our modern struggles. But what did this enigmatic prophet foresee for the year 2025? Many believe his predictions hold clues to events that could shape our world: economic turmoil, natural disasters, even the shifting balance of global power. Others dismiss them as mere coincidence or misinterpretation. But as the sands of time inch closer to 2025, curiosity and fear have begun to swirl once more. Today, we'll explore these mysterious quatrains, breaking down what Nostradamus may have envisioned for the near future. Are we on the brink of monumental change, or are these just echoes of the past, reshaped by the fears of the present? Nostradamus' 2025 predictions: natural disasters. Nostradamus said to have foreseen environmental catastrophes, with some predictions suggesting large-scale flooding and volcanic activity affecting areas like Brazil, potentially tied to the Amazon, and cities such as Brazil. War and plague in Europe. He predicted conflict within Europe, with some interpretations linking his words to political and social unrest. The resurgence of ancient plagues may hint at health crises re-emerging alongside existing tensions. 3. Cosmic collision threat. One of the era predictions hints at a fireball from the cosmos, possibly referring to a celestial event like an asteroid approaching Earth in 2025. 4. Economic and political shifts. Nostradamus' writings point to significant changes in the global economy, potentially involving new currencies or shifts in economic power centers, and political rebalancing, possibly triggered by technological advancements or crises. Nostradamus has been credited with several prophecies that some believe came true, though these interpretations often remain debated due to their vague and symbolic nature. Here are a few examples that are widely cited. The Great Fire of London, 1666. Nostradamus wrote, "The blood of the just will be demanded of London / burnt by fire in the year 66. Many interpret this as a prediction of the Great Fire that devastated London in 1666, although critics argue that it is open to broad interpretation. The rise of Adolf Hitler. One quatrain mentions a young child born of poor people who will seduce a great troop with his tongue. This has been linked by some to Adolf Hitler, who rose to power with powerful rhetoric and was responsible for significant upheaval in Europe during the 20th century. The French Revolution, 1789. Another prediction is said to refer to the fall of the monarchy in France. From the enslaved people, songs, chants, and demands. While princes and lords are held captive in prisons, this has been interpreted to refer to the revolution and the capture of French nobility. The 9/11 terrorist attacks, 2001. Nostradamus wrote of to steel birds falling from the sky and claimed that fire approaches the great new city. Many people interpreted this as a foretelling of the September 11th attacks on New York City. Though this is heavily debated, created due to the loose nature of the language used. As we reflect on the mysterious prophecies attributed to Nostradamus and what they might mean for 2025, we are faced with an intriguing mix of fascination, skepticism, and deep introspection. For centuries, these cryptic quatrains have both captured imaginations and stirred debate. How much of what he wrote is a glimpse into future events, and how much is simply our desire to find meaning in a chaotic world? Some see his writings as a mirror reflecting humanity's hopes and fears. Nostradamus spoke in riddles, and throughout history, many have interpreted his words through the lens of their own experiences and challenges. For 2025, the mention of political shifts, potential disasters, and global changes may stir anxiety, but it also serves as a call for vigilance and reflection on our present choices. Ultimately, what the quatrains truly offer is not certainty, but an invitation to explore, to question, and to be aware of how our collective past shapes our visions of the future. Whether prophecy, myth, or a simple allegory, the legacy of Nostradamus challenges us to reflect on the power we hold to shape our own destiny. Perhaps in the end, what we take away from Nostradamus' 2025 prophecy says as much about us as it does about the mystic himself, a reminder that history and future alike are always being written with every step we take. And that brings us to the end of our journey into Nostradamus' enigmatic prophecies for 2025. Whether you view his words as mystical glimpses into our future or just fascinating historical curiosities, there is no denying the impact they have had on generations. They remind us of the power of belief, the intrigue of mystery, and our relentless quest to understand what might lie ahead. But remember, while predictions may stir curiosity or caution, we hold the power to shape our present and our future. Prophecies can inspire or warn, but our choices and actions carve the true path forward. But remember, while predictions may stir curiosity or caution, we hold the power to shape our present and our future. Prophecies can inspire or warn, but our choices and actions carve the true path forward. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeking the answers that matter to you.